This is a quick Dollar Tree haul. Just needed to run in because I needed foam board. I was out of foam board and I had bought a lot of fabric from Temu and from Michaels. Joann's, I already have bolted all those, but I need to create my fabric around, and I have a video on how I do that as well. I picked up this lace, and I don't have this particular one. I have some that are like this, but this is I do vintage, a lot of vintage projects. So this is great if you're journaling. Beautiful. It's beautiful for journaling. It's also perfect if you're for jean upcycling, the jean purses, the jean bags. Oh, that's so pretty. The bin for $1.25. How many yards is this? It's 1.9 yards. So like a little over a yard for $1.25. That's a good deal. Of course, you can get it cheaper when you have 75% off or rewards at Michael's, so keep that in mind as well. But this is great because I also wanted to try this on some bookmarks. I also want to try it on some wristlets that I'm making to just make them different than everybody else's. So there's a lot of ideas I have on how to make something more vintagey using this. But this is absolutely gorgeous on journals and on your bind. Oh, could you imagine on your spine? Beautiful. Okay, so I'm really happy with that, and it feels really, really cool. Then I got this one. You have to look for this. So like in my stores, this sandalwood rose, oh, it smells so good. So I love these reed diffusers. So I always use this energy one. I have this in my office all the time to give me energy, and it does. I love, love, love it. So I use that, and I also use this sandalwood rose. It's hard to find. I usually have to go up on the top shelf and scrounge through. They have one that is lavender, and then another one that I think has sage or something in it. But I love the sandalwood rose, so that's the one that I get. And they last me, if I keep them in all the time and don't take them out at night or anything, they'll last me about a week. So that's not bad. Anyway, these smell so good. And I love that the energy one really works, in case you're wondering. And then for one of my granddaughters, but I just thought this for journaling. Oh my gosh, for you that like to make little mini books. Let's look at this. Let's open this up real quick. For those of you that like to make the little mini journals, it's so adorable. There's 60 sheets in each, and there's a blue one and a purple one. I'm going to have to go back and get some more. I'm going to have to find. When I see these, I'm going to have to pick up some more because these are perfect for journals. But I'm going to give these to my 7-year-old granddaughter who she'll make little books. Like she'll draw like little story and like a comic book thingy on every page. She's got a different like anime looking thing like all over the whole thing. So I did get those for her. But if you're looking for these for journaling, these would also be cute to put in your car, and you get thoughts in your head like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, or I should make this. Then you can just jot them down and keep one in your car, one in your purse, one by your bed. I'm the kind of person who has to get up and write down so I don't forget what I wanted. The other thing that I wanted to show you, that these, if you have not gotten these yet, these are perfect for your craft room, for your office, and for regular life, for your bathroom, for everything. I get these double-sized wipes. They're Peppermint Sage. I love these. They're plant-derived. They're toxin dye-free, paraben-free. They're toxin-free. And wipe down your counters. You can I like to wipe my boards after I've used glue. The bats like this, all of that, and it won't hurt anything. I love these. So if you find these in yours, make sure you grab some and put some in your office and your craft room. I bought a whole bunch of stuff on Temu, as you can tell, and I want to get these containers for them. And let me just show you real quick. You can watch my Temu. So for these, for instance, for all of these hooks, these are for lanyards, and then I have some for wristlets. So these go perfect in here. And then I can just stack them by my sewing machine and just grab them as I need them. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them filled up, but I have another one filled up with little mini spools of thread, and then another one with little scrap ribbons. They're just so pretty. And you can see I love to see what's in my stuff. Let me see how hard this is to pull off too. Hopefully it's an easy one. Oh, yay. Woo! Not every day you get to have a sticker that comes off that nicely. And then this one has tape to keep it closed. I can never see it. Where's the tape? I don't see it here. It's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. And what I really like, I'll show you what you can do with these two. So take that one off. There should be, yeah, okay. So see how it just opens up like this? So it just opens like this. And then you can take another one and put it on top. And then what you can do later if you want, I just stack them like this right now, but you could put some E6000 glue down each of these and then just glue them and stack them, you know, 3 like this. And then you could take another 3. So I needed like 11 and they only had 7. So I have to go back to, I'll have to go to a different Dollar Tree next week to get the rest. But see how you have that? And then you just, these drawers just open like this. This is great in your bathroom, in your vanity, crafting, office. You could put paper clips and Post-it notes, extra ones or whatever. There's so many. It's so versatile. So this is a great, and then you can glue them this way as well, and then they won't move around. I need them to move around, so I'm not going to do that. So I got 7 of those so that I can stack, because I bought all of these. I'll show you. Like this one has 60 in there. And then I bought a bunch from AliExpress as well. And I bought a pack of 100 from them. So I want to sort them all in there. So that's that. And then I got 3 of these. These are really nice baskets. Really like these. They're big, $1.25. And then, I didn't bring it in here. I bought this really beautiful, actually, I'm going to run and go get it for you. It'll only take me a second. Don't go anywhere. Please like my videos, subscribe to my channel so that YouTube shows it to more people. So I found this. Isn't this, I'll tell you about the basket in a minute, but this was $1.25. I could not believe how cute this is. You could put, oh my gosh, what could you put in there? All kinds of things. So what I'm going to use for this is my rosemary oil, because I have tons and tons. If you watch any of my Temu videos, on one of my Temu hauls, I bought like rosemary oil from about 7 or 8 different vendors to compare them to each other, to know who's telling the truth and which one's really rosemary oil, all of that sort of thing. I could take a lot of the pure rosemary oils and put it in this, close this up, and then when I need it, I can just put my little Dollar Tree cotton thingy. What is that called? Can't remember. Put that on there and then just put that on or I could just take it out like this, put it on my hair. So I was thinking something pretty like that. So many things you could do. And then this one was $3, and this is called Blue Citrus. Look how beautiful. Look at this. It's so pretty. For $3, this was like a super, super good deal. And it's really pretty. It's pretty and it smells yummy. So this was a steal for me at $3. I'll have that in my office. I like to burn the candles in my office along with, and then of course my diffusers. So anyway, back to the basket. So this has so many uses. I like it because it's not super tall, and I like because of the width. So I am creating a shipping station for when I send out my products to people when they buy them, my handmade products. So I do print on demand through Printify and Etsy, but I also have an Etsy store with my handmade products. And so for those, I need to ship them out. So I'm gonna put like the tissue paper in one. I got 3 of these. I already have the containers for some of the bubble mailers, but I need another one for the tissue paper. I need one for my rolls of paper that you stuff in so that it doesn't. So what I started doing was saving when I get my Amazon boxes. I've been starting to save the paper, the brown paper that they throw in there. And so I flatten it all out and then I roll it all up and put a rubber band on it. And I'm gonna store some of those in here. And then I need bigger mailers. So the bigger mailers will go in one of these as well. Because my mailers are about half like this, but I need a bigger one. I own a remodeling company as well, and I own a virtual assistant company. We do digital marketing, and we're a marketing agency. We help people with their YouTube, social media, SEO, writing, blogging, websites, all that stuff, lead generation. And my COO just had to quit unexpectedly because her mother got very ill. And she has to move in and take care of her. So we're dealing with that as well. So I'm painting usually from around 10 in the morning until about 4 in the afternoon. And then I get tired. So I need to come home, make dinner or eat and then rest. But I'm trying really hard to, and then I get my second wind around 8 p.m. and I usually don't go to bed until 2:30, 2 to 2:30 in the morning. So anyway, hopefully I'll get that video done for you soon. Make sure you watch my Temu hauls. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.